into like that whole debate of whether robots are gonna have rights, and we took this course in ethics, and like if it does get to what we were talking about before, like general intelligence, and these machines do begin thinking and acting of themselves based on what they have been picking up, do they then have rights that are similar to the rights that we expect to have as human beings? So, but that's, I feel like, quite far away.
I think it's very far away. I think it could happen in our lifetime, but I don't think it's happening in the next 5 years.
But I also think even if it does happen, I don't think that it's necessarily, because I feel like by then, hopefully, at least in the world that I envision myself to be living in, most people are going to not treat them like shit. I feel like
okay, imagine you have a Roomba. Like, no one's like kicking their Roomba around right now. It's just doing its job, right?
That's
and it
true.
goes back.
Yeah.
Right? So you're probably not going to have that much.
And then if they do get to like the level of like Westworld, you know that show? I don't know if you watched it, but it was like probably watched like an episode because your sister was watching it. It was this society where humans and there's robots and machines that look exactly like humans and they act like humans. I feel like if we ever got to that level, I would have no problem if they had rights, because the same rights that I do, because like the way that I perceive them, they are just like humans.
It's helping you, and
yeah,
like maybe you're helping it by
like what's the other movie? The one where the one where that guy's in a relationship with the machine.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I don't think she had a body. I think she was just like a voice assistant.
Yeah.
It's like it's doing its job. It's acting as a human to you. So therefore, I feel like naturally you would want to respect it as well.
Yeah, like if the machine is personifying.
Yes.
Then you're probably just going to naturally treat it the same way you would treat another person.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So the people that are bad people are going to treat their machines bad, and the people that are good people aren't. So that's...
Again, back to our main, that nothing is inherently good or bad, and that's just like a fundamental truth of reality. Nothing is inherently good or bad. Good and bad are defined by us, by the observer, and classified as such as well. And then that goes into how everything's just form and everything is meaningless in reality, and the only meaning that comes up
we make all
is
of our
what
meaning.
make
Because the thing that's right in every era changes over time. Right?
And you don't necessarily look back at another era and you don't blame those people. Like when you watch Bridgerton, you're like, oh yeah, that society sucks, I don't want to live there. But at the same time, you're not really blaming those people for living like that, because that's kind of just what they were born into. And a lot of things that they're doing are wrong and immoral to us now, but it doesn't really mean that they're bad people inherently.
Yeah, I don't think there's inherent amorality. My policy on life is...
That's a big debate.
I know.
That you're entering.
I know. But my policy on life is just like, if it sucks to you, it sucks to the other person.
Exactly.
So
yeah, that's true.
It's based on maybe you could try and define being immoral as like whatever makes your senses as a human makes you feel bad with the senses you have.
Yes. Yeah.
So like something that would feel bad to a human might feel good to like an alien on another planet or something, right?
Yeah.
It's like maybe like aliens on another planet like enjoy getting punched. Maybe that's like really fun to them, right?
Yeah.
Because like it's
so
like
it's
maybe it plays, maybe getting punched to the alien plays some role. It like helps in their digestion or something. So they're like senses have adjusted to like get a positive response from being hit or something, right?
So therefore like punching them is not wrong because they
enjoy
hurt.
it. Yes. So it's
like
whatever
what they feel.
Yeah. Anything that someone feels. If it feels bad to that person, just stay away from it. And
Yes.
if you can't tend to that person, then just don't be next to that person. Distance
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.